Hello, Libra. Welcome to your mid-April to end of April reading. We are going to get the energies for you. Bottom of the deck. First light, beginning a new cycle. Top of the deck. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. Oh, new start, new start. And uncovering treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. Ooh, ooh. All right. Let's see what else. The tarot says for Libra, energies mid-April to end of April. Energies of mid-April to end of April. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Chariot energy. Very triumphant. King of Wands. Someone who is an entrepreneur. Top of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. And Page of Wands. Okay. So I'm starting to feel like it's something new, but I don't know if you're going to have to travel to get to it. This is living in the moment, but it's like a fresh new energy coming in. That's what it feels like. It's under this transformation card, and it feels like there's new energy coming in. It's definitely new energy feeling. 7 of Wands. And I think I would say, get ready to accept the new energy, but protect yourself from any energy out there that isn't in your highest good. I would say like a bubble of protection around you in the sense, because if you're uncovering treasure, you need to be ready. Ooh, the world. So the world always signifies endings and then new beginnings. So you are definitely getting a beginning coming through. So the center of your reading, 3 of Wands. Now, this is a card of waiting for something to come in that you've asked for. What are you trying to manifest in? I like the energy. There's a lot of energy. You have underneath the deck, you have on the underside of the deck, you have the Chariot. So there's moving energy. That's the sense that I get, moving energy. 9 of Wands. This is someone who doesn't give up. This is someone who stands ready and can put the hard work in. And again, she can defend the treasure. This is right underneath the 7 of Wands and underneath the covering treasure. So when you find it, keep it and protect it. Page of Pentacles. Again, very fresh energy. So honestly, I think that there's a new person coming into your life that's going to bring in that energy. Recognition. And I think when you have new energy comes in, that brings in a whole different vibration, and that can just up everybody's level. Definitely. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles, and it works, and it's working. So this came out under uncovering treasures. So it's out there. It's out there to be found. And then you're going to be in a position that, you can use your resources. You can use your resources as you need them, and you're not worried about it. But there's new energy that's coming in for you. Definitely new, fresh energy. And I think that's coming in with a person. So what advice for Libra? This is another tarot deck, just to get a different perspective. What advice for Libra? Mid-April, end of April. Mid-April, end of April. Mid-April, end of April. Okay. Underneath, King of Swords. Knowing when the timing is right. This is someone who has discernment and clarity. The Emperor. And then you can be in charge. I feel like you would know, this is someone who knows how to plan, what to do. There's transformation coming in. And this does not feel like bad energy to me. This does not. It feels like there's just going to be a change coming in. And anytime that there's a change that comes in, there's always something that has to be, you have to clean out and make room for the new. So I think that is what this energy is, but it doesn't feel like it's a really um, negative energy that's causing things to happen. I think that let me get a few more. Let's clarify this death card because it doesn't feel like it's bad energy to me. It feels very definitely, I mean, it's a big change, but it doesn't feel like it's a bad change. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. I think that there is the change that's coming in is I think that there's going to be some disappointment. I mean, it's not going to be everything that you expect it's going to be right at the beginning. I think there has to be a mess cleaned up. But I think with this new energy, I think that it'll help get that it'll help clean out those things that aren't meant for you anymore. And you have the King of Pentacles at the very end. So I really think that you have to keep, I think I'm looking at what a viewpoint is. Number one, I think what's going on also with the market is kind of showing up in, in this reading, Libra. I think that there's going to be a lot of fluctuations with jobs, and I think there's going to be a lot of fluctuations with money. And I think that you have to just be understanding that sometimes you have to clear out the old to make room for better. And I think there's definitely better coming in, and there's definitely better coming in for you. And you have to be willing to put in the work. But I think everybody's going to get that fluctuation. That's what I feel like. It's not just you. Some of this fluctuation that's here, I really believe some of this fluctuation that's here is for the collective, right? And earlier in the reading, you have all this energy dealing with it. But I think, so for you, I think it's going to be really much better, really much better. But I think for other people, not so much. So keep your wits about you. And let me draw a final card from Colette Barron's reads, the Shaman Stream Oracle. I'm going to ask for a volunteer. I've been asking for volunteers from this deck, and I let it decide what needs to come out. And it's always right. That's what I find. It's always right. So for Libra, yeah, Libra, I think you're going to be fine. Whatever this upheaval is, I mean, come on, come on. Ah, Horseman, Herald of Change. Yes, yes, yes. Herald of Change, number 30. Hmm. Yeah. I think you're going to be fine. I think everybody else, I think there's going to be some people that freak out. Don't freak out. Horseman, good news, caution, herald of change. When the horseman appears, he is inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how implausible it may seem. This does not mean becoming giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herald of the positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude, the dire predictions, the dreadful expectations about the world or about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead, woken from a long and dreadful slumber, and are back on the world stage. The show is on again. The horseman cautions you to not allow your exuberance to become hollow or trivial. Be sure that there is substance to the news you spread, and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms as you share an uplifting message. Heed the horseman when he shows up once, for he bears good news and is announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. When he shows up twice in the same reading, though, use extreme caution. If you heed his warnings, all will turn out well. That particular reading was so Libra, and your viewpoint to life, because you can see both sides, and Libra actually is a cardinal sign. It's about being a leader, right? It's about the emperor was here too. So when there's a shift going on and you have to be the bearer of tidings, you're also the leader. And I think you can be realistic, but optimistic. So I think that is your task. But I think you personally will be fine. I really do. And I think you will make a magnificent leader. So enjoy the rest of your April. Bye.